Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Sunken Island Adventure. So, last we left off, we had finished all the steam boilers. I need to finish this little slab bit real quick. This is going to be an episode where I record in one session for the most part, and then edit the night before it is supposed to go out, and then speedrun the fastest thumbnail in the West. Pardon the morning voice. I have woken up less than 30 minutes ago, so I can't really help it. After this, we're going to do the boiler room, which is going to partially go up to that side, so we're going to have some half-destroyed boilers in the middle. A note, boilers should... Actually, this is going to be different. Boilers should be made of iron. I do not have the stores of iron necessary to do that, nor do I have the means to get to the iron via an iron farm. Due to I don't have villagers with which to make an iron farm. Alright, so we're going to finish the, oh, I forgot to make, alright, I forgot to make these supports, the iron supports that I would need for these, so inevitably when I have to go back down to get them, something that is going to be pretty notable about this particular build. Normally the whole thing would be made of stone and painted. I am not gonna do that. Like, I love building, not that much. And also I just don't have things like terracotta, which I would need for doing that like properly at all. So I'm gonna do wooden walls when I get to doing walls, if that ever does come to pass. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to suffer. Alright, well, that'll have to do. It's a little mixed up because there is, not a lot of space. I didn't anticipate that. This one, though, this will be doing pretty good. No, actually, we're going to start that back one just like the other one. Gosh, I remember when people discovered you could put stairs on top of stairs, and that became, like, the most popular build style for a while there. I feel like no, this is correct. Something I am planning on adding once the whole engine room is done and we're sealing stuff off. I do fully intend on adding the pipes and stuff that would be necessary to, like, I think I have another. The pipes and shafts and stuff that would be necessary to, like, have a functioning steam engine. Actually, this is going to be better. That would transfer the power from the... I do have upside down stairs, are you kidding me? From the engines to... Not what I wanted to do. To the turbines. My piercing just fell out. Alright. Back in. That would transfer power from, like, the engines to the turbines that power the, what on earth are those called? Motors? No, the engines are going to power the motors. I don't know because I'm stupid. I think it's just called a turbine. Anyways, that's going to come after I have walls and stuff. So that I know, and also that next deck up, so that I know where my limits for putting those are going to be. I already plan on applying a lot underneath the floor. And then what I'm probably going to do is section off a small little bit here as part of a baggage hold. Not with walls or anything, but with iron bars, probably. Okay. Let's go get some material. Swap out my stuff. Okay. I think I'm gonna make them out of these just so I have a better idea of what to do. These suckers are tall and large, and they generate the steam that powers the engines. So the diagrams I have say you need 2 for each engine to properly power them at full power. And also they're like gigantic. Like, I cannot stress enough, these things are massive. We're going to do 5x6 as their kind of base size, just to make things easy, because we're already not to scale. Yeah, that's close enough for valves. Each one is going to need a set of 2 valves. Yeah, 2 input valves, and then a emergency release valve. Not the end of the world. I think I had something go off. Each is going to need 2 emergency release valves, each is going to need 2 input valves on the side, and then an emergency release valve where steam can be vented when it's over pressure. I need 3 between when there's going to be valves on both sides. Alright, so this one will probably actually be in the ocean, because these suckers are massive and they roll. I'll leave this as the intended spot for it, so that I don't get trigger happy. Alright, let me pull up my image of the boilers again. We are actually going to keep the cobble, so I will probably need to grab more. Oh my god, I'm going to be building circles on an incline. Alright. We'll just do these type of circle. And then I'm actually going to change this. All right. So I always have been able, oh, that's an interesting development. You have to place it upside down on a block. Okay, now I've trapped myself. Finish this a little bit. And then we're actually just going to do this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Move this to the middle. There we go. Yeah, that looks stupid. Alright, well, time to fix it. Annoying to get out of, but I will be able to retrieve those blocks. Okay, I'm going to retrieve them now because I need them. I hate building. Why do I do this to myself? Mega builds are reliably the worst thing to build. There we go. Get this fixed up. There we go. Very simple to use. Alright, that's one boiler. I have to build several more. So let's get it started. We're gonna do, again, I don't need to make these double thick, the line down the bottom center. Because of the restrictions on doing these things, I need to get more stone brick. Because of the restrictions on placing stairs upside down, this is going to be annoying to build. Alright. Make it work, make it work. Probably just gonna get the boilers done this episode. And then it has to be in there. Yeah, just the boilers, and then oh, I'm a fool. And then next episode, I'll do all the details on them. Just because this is a build till you drop episode. Alright. That is going to be there. Temporarily get rid of this. There we go. I pick that up. I come all the way back around. I have 2 left. And miraculously, I win. Alright. This I get rid of because I need it in a different spot. Rebuild here. There is the escape. Replace. That stair didn't get placed correctly. Break this. There we go. Fill all of this in. Then this next level. Far easier than the level beneath, except I have run out of stairs. So I need to go grab more. Youch. Probably won't be enough, but I can't, like, be bothered to care. Okay. I need to replace this line. Then I finish off the last 2 layers of stairs. Where I have enough slabs to finish the whole thing. Because I'm smart, not yet. Torch in the middle. There we go. Alright. No. Yes. Alright. Get that spot in on both sides, and then I need to be doing the sides before I do the center. Except in places where the center is already done, or where the sides are already done. And that will get those stairs in, because I'm now getting the hang of doing stairs such that I grab these back. There we go, put this back, torch. Get this done, break. The hardest part is now done. Stairs. Make sure the furnaces are implied to be in the right spot. Stairs. Parkour to stairs. More stairs. Stairs again. Because because this uses so many parkour to be able to place more stairs. Stairs again. Finally, the last layer. Third boiler done. Alright, let's see if we have enough to do the 4th boiler, and then I'll do the 2 that are going to be here and the 2 that are going to be over there. And that will be 8 boilers. And I can then do the bunks, which I'm not segregating by gender because that's stupid. I'll just build them to be more secure so there is no danger. I'm very good at my job, guys. I don't want that sideways. Alright, back to the surface. We're doing so well. I've screwed it up already. Alright. Fix it. Go back up. I'm so good at building. I'm so good at building. Torch. I know there's a cave sound. I built the cave. That is, however, run out of materials, so we will call it here. Thank y'all. Oh, thank y'all for watching. If you're part of the morning crew, hope you have a great day. If you're part of the evening crew, hope your day has been great. And if you're part of the afternoon crew, well, I hope your day is going all right. I've been Ruby Robotic, and I will catch y'all in the next episode.